Subscribe to Madden Phantom.
Welcome one and all to what we hope will be an intriguing contest between two of the better performers of this group stage in a first versus second showdown. The level of intensity around the game is more relaxed than you... Davis has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Bakayoko.
Bakayoko really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pulisic. Arthur. Umtiti. Hoists it forward. And here's Pedro. Shot at goal! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Caused a worry or two.
Pulisic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Davis drives it forward. Christensen.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Savic. Davis. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Roberto. Kovacic. Across the field it goes. Raspilicueta. Conte. And it's played forward. Now it's has a hit!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Griezmann opts to play it back. This could fall anywhere! Davis. Emerson goes looking. Arthur. Savic. Messi. And here's Suarez. Roberto. A chance!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Arthur battles to win it back.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Messi. Roberto. Arthur. Barcelona could have here their final chance. Messi with the short one. Messi. Massive leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Suarez really must have felt he had...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a bit...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you... And the finish! Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very...
PK. And it's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Carlos Soler drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control.
There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Roberto. Lovely bit of skill there. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Messi, and here's Sوارز. Quick glance at goal. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a pop! And that may well be that. That is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great and the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Messi really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Barcelona have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Piqué. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Davis. And he heaves it forward. And it's Davis. He goes long. Davis. Davis delivers. And he's there to clear it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Messi plays it short. And it's Messi. Davis tries lifting it over, and the shot! It's a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona draw first blood. to stoppage time, whistle due any moment. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Goodbye.